Hello everyone. Something new today. People always say why I've not got a top on. But I'm a 20 stone, 33-year-old man who's bothered about my shoulders. They're a good pair and all, so I don't know what anyone's moaning at really. I joined you today, my birthday Friday, I was 33, and come away, me and the baby mama have come away for my birthday. Kids are at home with both grandmas actually, having a whale of a time. A lot of people like my Whitby review, and a few people said, we've been to Whitby since you mentioned you'd gone, and they liked it. So today, a place called Oulton Hall, Oulton Hall, Oulton Hall. Now the backstory to Oulton Hall is this. In my early 20s, I moved. Well, I got kicked out at home actually, but that's a different story. I went to live with my dad for 2 weeks after I fell out with my mum, and I lasted 2 weeks, and I moved to Rothwell in Leeds, and I think I was 20. I moved to Rothwell, lived there about 3 years, and then used to go back on and off at a B&B, in Carlton, next village on. And I used to run past Oulton all the time. I'm being 20 all the time. What star is it? It's not a 5-star, is it? Or is it? Oh, I don't know what it is. It's nice. It is nice. It's nice. Do you know what I mean? But when I was a kid, I used to run past it all the time and go, bloody hell, I'd love to stay there. People said it was nice, and so always wanted to stay. So always bring the kids swimming here. So yeah, this is where I've been. This is where we've been. It's hard on diet though. Had some cereal for breakfast, but only 8 weeks to go, and I can go back living in TGI's. Anyway, weekend review. Oulton Hall are very nice actually. The grounds are nice. And the food's nice. Apparently, won't know. We're allowed in it. Anyway, that's a review of my weekend. It's been a good weekend. The boxing. I watched the Australian boxing. I woke up. I slept on the sofa actually. I woke up about 6:30, dying for a piss, and I've stopped going to the toilet in the sink and that now. So, because I knew the boxing was starting, I thought at 7. I got up, went to the toilet, came back, it didn't start till 8, so I was upset a little bit. Kids were up though. And the first fight started, Katiev and Palacio. Now, I'd heard some good things about Katiev. Palacio I wasn't familiar with. A brilliant fight, one of the best fights I've seen for ages actually. The Argentinian fella, Deval Palacio, one of the hardest men I've ever seen, because Katiev can punch and he's really good as well. And Palacio got put over. It took everything really. It was a great watch, if not slightly hard to watch in points, but Katiev's very good. I seen Eddie mentioned after he's going to be one of the best lightweights in the world, but it's hard to judge because Palacio was that tough. He's been stopped, which surprised me. Before the fight, I seen that he'd been stopped, and I thought, oh well, Katiev will stop him. Well, that wasn't to be. Super hard man, Palacio. Be interesting bringing him over here. Maybe a Boatsi comeback opponent, maybe. A bloody good fight though. The next fight we'll touch on, probably Kambosos actually. Now, post Kambosos, as soon as the fight finished, you know what actually, after 2 or 3 rounds, I just thought, how did he beat Teofimo Lopez? It will remain to me the biggest mystery in my time watching boxing. Kambosos for me should be 0-4 prior to yesterday morning. If you told me, if I'm watching him yesterday, you told me that he used to be unified world champion and beat Teofimo Lopez, I would never believe you, to be honest. His opponent, Jay Wiley, with 2 L's, I thought he's poor, really and truly. Eddie and Medale after the fight, I thought he's not very good. He's tough. Kambosos can't punch the toffee at 140. This video sounds horrible because Kambosos is obviously a unified champion better than me, but this is my honest perspective as a boxing fan. This is not me speaking as a boxer, this is me speaking as a boxing fan who knows a little bit. That Wiley fella, no, not for me. Game, strong, big at the weight, poor really. If I brought him to the UK, Donald Smith would absolutely dance circles around him. Jack Catchell would stop him. Azim would destroy him in 2 or 3 rounds. He wouldn't win the British title, to be honest, that Wiley. I watched him and I just thought, wow. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't believe it, to be honest. And that's not a knock on him. He's very tough in game and, you know, at a level, he is an handful knocking kids out, as you can see with his record, but he wouldn't touch any of the top British kids. He wouldn't even lay a glove on them. Couldn't lay a glove on Kambosos for 5 or 6 rounds. Kambosos, yeah, just disappointing, I thought, watching Kambosos. People watch this and go, bloody hell, Dave, but to be honest, it wasn't top class boxing. Kambosos did some nice things. His chin was in the air, his hands were all over the place, and I thought, I can't believe he beat Teofimo Lopez. I was shocked actually watching it, how poor it was for the level for a former unified world champion. And I might get some stick for this, but that's my view as a boxing fan. I thought it was poor, and Wiley I wasn't impressed with. I don't think he wouldn't be Jack Rafferty, the British champion. He wouldn't. So yeah, I was disappointed with the main event, to be honest. I was disappointed. Moving on, Sky Nicholson, Tiana Brown. Do you know what? I thought Brown won. I thought she won. Tiara Brown. I did think she won. Yeah, I thought she won. I'll be honest. After 2 or 3 rounds, Nicholson probably was up. But it's the first time I've seen a boxer one her own size. Tiara Brown just as big as her and just as much as her physical presence. And after 5, I thought Brown took over, to be honest, bullied her, did more work, the better work. And one thing I noticed, the commentary picked up on, the body punching from Brown was really good. She really went to work down to the body. At the final bell, I did not think she'd get it. I thought Nicholson would get it. I thought it was close. It was close enough. You know, if they get it 5-all, I wouldn't complain. But I did think Brown won 6-4. I didn't think she'd get it, but the judges were fair. Very fair, yeah. Which was good to see. Nicholson, for me, she's clearly very good. You know, beat Raven Chapman, beat some other decent fighters. She's very good. And before yesterday, I thought she was one of the best female fighters going. I thought she'd be tough to beat over the 2-minute rounds. But, you know, just obviously, it's an hard game. She hasn't really got much power. And even over 2-minute rounds, when you're in with someone as big and strong as Brown is, it's very hard to keep them off. But yeah, I thought it was refreshing actually. The decision was refreshing. I thought, yeah, fair enough. I thought the American woman deserved it. So fair play to her. She's good, better than I thought she'd be. She's a good fighter. Also on the card, Terramona. I wasn't impressed with him yesterday, I'll be honest. He got hit too much, but he is an handful. And when he's in with someone who he has a bit of fear of, I think he'll be even better. Be a million times better than that. I think he's very good. So yeah, that's my weekend review and the Australian show last night. The one kid I told everyone to keep an eye on. The result is not yet up on BoxRec, but that's my weekend, and I'm about to go home soon. So thank you for watching.